Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video from Sky Guy Collectors. Before I get started, I would like to say please like, subscribe, and hit notifications if you like any nerdy videos, unboxing, toys, lightsabers. Please, this will help our channel and will help us get out there and promote this channel even further. But I would like also to say thank you for all who have been watching and hitting that thumbs up. Now in this video, I have a special guest here. His name is Darth Maul. Darth Maul is one of my favorite Star Wars characters. He started off not having too many lines in episode 1. He was an apprentice to Darth Sidious, but they killed him off at the end of episode 1. They redeemed themselves by bringing him back from the dead in the Clone Wars and also Star Wars Rebels. But this figure right here from Hot Toys is the DX or the deluxe version from the movie Solo. So if you haven't seen the movie Solo, at the end of the movie, he is seen being talked to through a hologram. So this figure is based on there. I will put the link down below for Sideshow. Unfortunately, you cannot buy this on Sideshow anymore. You need to buy this from, I would say the easiest way is eBay or searching for it. I did buy this guy from eBay. I got him for exactly what he's being sold for on Sideshow's website. I'll put the link down below, like I said, but I cannot wait to get this guy open. Like I said, this is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. I hope they do a little bit more now. We're getting into more episodes, or not episodes, more shows of Star Wars. I hope he shows up, especially in the Acolyte. I'm hoping that he's depicted in the Acolyte. That would be awesome. So here's the box. Here's the front of the box. Have a nice portrait of Darth Maul wielding his lightsaber. We have the Star Wars logo. This is a typical design of the Star Wars Hot Toys boxes. It's a little bit different because it's not a shoe box. This opens up a little bit differently, and I'll show you the guys that a little later. I just want to go over the outside of the box, and then I will then open him up and put him out in my light box so we have a better look. So like I said, this is the front of the box. Star Wars logo. We have the DX-18 Darth Maul 1/6 scale collectible figure. We have the DX logo on the bottom left, and the right side we have the Hot Toys logo. So let's spin this puppy around and take a better look at what we're looking at here. So that's the front of the box. Side of the box, just nothing, light gray, dark gray. We have the Star Wars logo, and then we have Darth Maul. On the back, we just have all the people who worked on him, warnings, choke hazards. On the other side of the box, we have, yet again, black, light gray. We have the Disney logo, and then we have the Star Wars Darth Maul. So that is the box in itself on the outside. So let's take a look on what we have on the inside of the box. Now, like I said, this box opens up a little bit differently. So like you say, here's the front of the box. Now it's a sleeve. So we can open up the sleeve right there. And then we get another picture, which is cool. I like this in red, in Crimson red. It's a little bit better of his portrait. Star Wars, Darth Maul, DX-18, 1/6 scale. Then we have a movie master, let's see here, I can't see. Masterpiece, DX, that's what's on the bottom left here. The gloss on the box feels nice. When you open it, when you take that sleeve off, this feels really, really nice, like a matte, like a matte finish. Then we have the Hot Toys logo over here. So let's spin this guy around. Like I said, see that shine of Darth Maul. Now this is going to open up like a book, so it's going to come out this way. So here we have the spine, I would say, and it says Star Wars on that side. On the back, it has the same commercial, and thanks to whoever created this product, like it was on the outside of the sleeve. Then on the other side of the box, it says Darth Maul 1/6 scale collector figure, DX18, and the Disney logo. And now we're getting back to the front of the box. So this is the front box. Now let's see. I'm just going to move my. I'll leave it here. Now to take it out of the box, you put it sideways, and the sleeve slides off like so. Just like the other figures, when you open up the box, it comes with a nice picture. But in that case, the picture was on that sleeve right there. Now what we have here is we have a Crimson Dawn. So in the time of Solo, Darth Maul was the leader of the Crimson Dawn Syndicate. So it comes with a Crimson Dawn keychain, which is pretty cool. Now to access the figure, we actually have to take this piece off like so. You guys can get a better look at that. The matte finish actually has a foam side. I'm probably not going to remove the keychain. I think I'm going to leave the keychain right there. And it takes a little bit to get to this figure. So here we go. We got the figure, but he's still protected with some crimson packaging. It says Darth Maul head sculpt, features authentic licenses of Darth Maul, separate rolling eyeballs, detailed paint and applications. So the eyeballs in this figure actually move. We actually could position them with a piece that comes with it, but this is actually pretty cool. So let me take this sleeve out so we have a better look before I take everything out of the box and we can take a look at it. So there's your figure. Here's all the other accessories, stand and everything, his different hands, and it comes packaged like this. So what I'm going to do is, let me take this guy out of the box, put him in the light box, and we can get a closer look at what everything he has. Alright guys, I got everything out of the box. There is a lot of pieces for this figure. So far everything I've seen is really top notch, and I really like the figure so far. But I'm going to go over each individual piece, and then at the end I'll put them in some poses, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on what I think about this 1/6 scale figure of Darth Maul. Now first I want to go over, it comes with some holovisions of Kira, I believe her name is. So at the end of the Solo movie, if you don't remember or if you haven't seen it, Kira actually calls Darth Maul, and she has a conversation that she wants to take over and help with the syndicate of Crimson Dawn. So it's transparent, as you can see. It's really cool. So you have a holograph of Kira, but then also you have a holograph of Darth Maul sitting on the throne. This is cool, but why would they have a hologram of Darth Maul when we have Darth Maul the figure right here? But you know what? It's cool. I think they could have maybe included something else with it. But this is the hologram. Like, it's transparent, as you see. It is not bad at all. So it's good. Why they have it, I don't know, but good. Now, one piece I want to go through, and I just want to go through real quick because this is an additional arm where we could put batteries in and put the lightsabers in. The lightsabers will light up. So this is an LED function. I'm not going to show it lit up yet in this video. I might take some pictures and drop it on our Facebook page. Just when I got it, it was kind of damaged. This piece came out, so a quick fix. I'll just glue it back in. Nothing's really seriously broken in there, but this is another arm, so we can have a LED light up feature with the figure, which I'm not gonna show in this video. Put that over here. We come with a nice seat, as you can see. At the end of the movie, he was sitting in the seat talking to Kira. So we have an option of having him sitting. And if you guys don't remember, I'll post it right now. A quick clip of him calling onto his lightsaber at the end of the movie. So this is pretty cool. I think I'm going to utilize this to have him seated on my shelf for now. He comes with a cool Crimson Dawn necklace, as you can see here. So we got the light. That's pretty cool. The detail on everything from Hot Toys is really amazing. So we actually could put this on his neck. I'll put it on in a few minutes. Let's talk about other things. So we have a hand that grips the lightsaber. So we have a right hand. The detail on the hand is pretty sick, as you can see. Very well detailed and sculpted. I like how you can see the leather, like showing cracks of him gripping. So there's a right and there's a left, like so. So these are the hands that he'll use to grasp the lightsaber. And we have a left and right hand of, it looks like it's either he's doing the choke, I would say, or grabbing something. But like I said, look at the detail on the hand. It's friggin' amazing. So there's a right and a left. Like so. And then we have two hands that are using the force push, which is pretty cool. The right and then the left. So there's a few options that you could do with this figure in terms of with his hands. Now another piece that came with it, and I'm gonna stay zoomed in, is the lightsaber itself. Look how sick and detailed that is. Like I said, I really like the detail of the lightsaber, and this is the lightsaber that he had in the Clone Wars and Rebels. Actually, most are Rebels than Clone Wars, but I think Clone Wars towards the end he had this one. This is just amazing. Then it comes with two styles of lightsaber blades. So we have the plain. Let me zoom out here. Zoom this out here. So thin blade. These light up when you have the LED function on it, but it's pretty cool. And then we have two if he was actually swinging the lightsaber motion. I kind of like these, but I don't think I'm going to display them with these in here. I think I'm going to display with the single blade, and then you get two. Now let's talk about the, so you have the base that he's on. Let me zoom out here. And let me just remove these guys off. Put them off to the side for a minute. Now, let's talk about the base. It's all about the base. The base is pretty cool. It's like a matte finish on it. Good texture. The base is pretty big compared to my Mandalorian. And it's a diamond shape. So it's going to take up some room, but it's okay. So you have the spot for the peg, for the crotch grabber. Then you have in the front, you have Star Wars, Darth Maul. I like the labeling of it. And on the bottom, nothing, just Lucasfilm Ltd. 2020 Hot Toys Limited. So that's the base. Then we have the crotch grabber. Now this one's pretty cool because this crotch grabber actually, you could actually pose him doing some maneuvers. So the post actually bends. So you actually could have him up in the air doing like a chop with the lightsaber. And this piece just goes on like so. There's a little screw on there so you can make it tight it, loosen it or tighten it. I'm probably not going to use this too much. I think I'm going to leave this in the box for now. I think I'm going to utilize the seat. I kind of want to recreate his scene at the end of Solo for now. And we'll go from there. So that's the crotch grabber. Now, let me just move some stuff out of the way. What I want to do is I want to talk about the figure. The figure is pretty dope. So I'll put the figure back in here. And I'm going to zoom up to his face. So, look at that portrait. That portrait is sick. Really, really sick. Look at that face. Look at it. It's just, it's giving me chills, right? Just looking at it. The horns are pointy. The horns are pointy. Now, we have the necklace, as I was showing you earlier. So we have the necklace. In order to put the necklace on, we actually could take his head off, like so. Now, his head is a magnet. And I show you. So here's a close-up of his face. Look at that. Look at that. That is so awesome. The detail. So amazing. On this one. Even has his earring, man. Look at that. Now, it comes off. It's a magnet, so it's a big piece magnet right in the back here. I don't know if you can see this piece right here is a magnet. But now, what I want you to do, if you could see it, I'll turn it this way. You see those white pieces right there? We actually could use a tool, this tool right here, and we can actually zoom out a little bit here. What we could do is actually go in, zoom in a little bit more, right there, and I'm going to put the tool in. So you put the tool in the slot. So let's see here. You can move his look at that. That crazy or what? You can actually adjust his eyes. So if you want his eyes to face to the side, you actually could have him looking to the side. That is pretty dope. That is pretty cool with this figure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out here, and then I'm going to put on his necklace, like so, which I'm going to display with the necklace. The necklace is dope. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix bear with me guys 1 second. I'm just fixing his eyes so I can put it back on. And then I put his eyes. Look at those mean eyes, man. So for the figure, those arms could go up so high like that. Everything that's in his clothes has little wiring, so if you do pose him, like if he's doing like an aerial attack or something, you actually could bend some of the clothing to make it look like he's like moving for motion. His biceps turn. His down by his so his wrists turn, his hand. Now if I go too far back it pops out, but we have an elbow. The elbow is kind of double jointed, which is pretty good because we get a good motion with it, so he pretty much could almost touch his face. You can see that right there. Put his arms back to his side, like so. His head, because it's a magnet, you have good, you know, all the way. You could make him go all around, but we're not gonna do that. This is not The Exorcist. I want to focus down by his legs. Now, if people remember Darth Maul, Obi-Wan sliced him in half, so from the waist down is all mechanic, all robot. But look at this detail of his legs. Look at his shin. You even have all the wiring. You have, it's just so cool. Now, to bend it, move that out there. We got double joint in the leg, so it could bend back like that. That's as far as I could go down. Forward. Oop, lost the hand. I do say the pegs for the hands are very delicate. So, 1 second. They are very delicate, so just gotta be careful. Now you have, if I move these out of the way, you have upper thigh movement. You have no shin movement. The foot does go side to side, point down, point up. The toes move up and down, like so. So you actually could get him in some nice poses here. His upper body, let's see here, goes back like that, goes forward like that, and you have some restriction. To get some restriction on his waist because of the belt, and or you know, he's half robotic, so he is very limited when it comes to movement in real life. So I'm gonna fix this necklace here. Like so. Alright guys, so far I'm very impressed with the figure. But let me get him in some poses, and I will be right back. Alright guys, now I took some photos. This figure is amazing. I really like the detail. This is only my second hot toy. I'm definitely getting more. We'll definitely have some more videos later in the year, or as the year goes on. But man, this figure is awesome. The articulation is good. You can pretty much pose him in everything. I think this is the style I'm gonna have him, or how I'm gonna have him on my shelf. It's the scene where we saw him in Solo. I do like the sitting scene, but I do like it when he stood up and he ignited his crimson double-bladed lightsaber when he was talking to Kira. That was pretty cool. Can't say enough about this guy. This guy is one of my favorite Sith Lords. I mean, he really didn't even become a Sith Lord, but I do consider him a Sith Lord. I hope you guys liked the video. I give this figure 10 Ric Flair woos. Woo! 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 Ric Flair, take it over.
Boy, Ric Flair.
So, guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. Comment, please. Talk with us. Talk with me. I'm more than happy to answer questions. Did you guys like this video? Do you guys like this figure? Do you want to see more? Do you want to see certain figures? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And again, thank you very much. Remember, you don't have to collect everything, but collect what you like. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next video.